What's the word? It's Saturday, July 26th. It's been a wet day today. It's been kind of gloomy all day. Not a typical summer day for me, especially lately. It's been really hot. Just trying to learn how to be patient at this point. Just waiting on my break. Smoking, chilling, waiting on my break, man. Waiting on my break. What's this week been like for y'all, though? What were some of your challenges this week? What were some of your high moments? Some of your success stories? So I'll give you guys a moment to come on in. I'm gonna give you guys some inspiration for the day, whether you're reading this, seeing this on your TV screen or your mobile device or your tablet. This is the motivation for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Today is July 26, 2025, Saturday. Team Angie is my channel. I'm Aaron Glenn, private personal consultant. I advocate for mental health awareness. And Team Angie was started for people who looking to make money online, looking for stress relief activities, stuff like that, a safe place for people to talk about how they feel and make money online. That's what Team Angie was created for. Relax and let me lead you through this day. I have everything under control, my control. You tend to peer anxiously into the day that is before you, trying to figure out what to do and when. Meanwhile, the phone or the doorbell rings. You had to reshuffle your plans. All that planning ties you up in knots and distracts you from me. Attentiveness to me is not only for your quiet time, but for all your time. As you look to me, I show you what to do now and next. Vast quantities of time and energy are wasted in observing planning, obsessive planning. When you let me direct your steps, you are set free to enjoy me and to find what I have prepared for you this day. That's readings from chapter 32, verse 8 of Psalms, and also the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 35, and also Psalms, chapter 143, verse 8. That's a pretty powerful word for today. It's talking about learning how to relax and not be worried about tomorrow so much. For God has already ordered your steps and He already has prepared things for you. If you can just enjoy the present moment that He has for you and see what He has in store for you, and you can be led by His guidance. Relax and let me lead you through this day. I have everything under control, my control. You tend to worry about everything and how to control everything. But this day before you, I have prepared it for you. Meanwhile, the phone or the doorbell rings, you have to reshuffle your plans. All this planning ties you up in knots and distracts you from me. Attentiveness to me is not only for your quiet time, but for all your time. As you look to me, I show you how to do things, what to do, and when to do them. Vast quantities of time and energy are wasted in obsessive planning. When you let me direct your steps, you are free to enjoy me and find what I have prepared for you on this day. And that is the reading for you for today, coming from the book of Psalms. Some powerful motivation for you guys on this Saturday to help you get through this weekend. I'm Aaron Glenn, a private personal consultant. I advocate for mental health awareness. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to grow so that I can reach more people to help people as they can know about mental health awareness and that they can have tips and tools to manage stress and anxiety. Yo, what up? What up, gang? Peace and blessings. Thanks for tuning in, Gang Blue. I'm Aaron Glenn, a private personal consultant. I make money online. I got Done For You digital program, digital master resale rights, digital marketing is what I have. E-courses. Teach you guys how to start your own online business from launch to profit in 7 days. What up, Wendy? Peace and blessings. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Also, as y'all tuning in, let me know where y'all watching from. I'm currently in Michigan. We got a wet day today. It's raining. I'm just smoking, chilling. Rolled me up a little joint. Also, I just created a few NFTs. If y'all into art, y'all want to learn how to turn your passions into profit. What up, Wendy? What up, gang? If y'all new to my channel, subscribe as well. I drop videos every day. I drop reels, shorts and long videos. And they all about inspiration and motivation. Education as well. Teach you how to make money online. Free blueprint copy of my website. That's what up. I'm in the I guess you could call it suburbs. I'm still in Kalamazoo County, but I'm in Vicksburg. I'll be all through this bitch though. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, but I've been in Michigan for like the past few years. I stay in the Midwest all through here from Wisconsin to Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, Ohio. I just left Ohio last year. And Lima, Ohio was kicking it out there. It's pretty dope. Getting money out there, all them YNs out there. I mean, it showed me a lot of love. What part of Michigan you be in? Yeah, it's raining bad out here today. I'm kind of happy though. It's been real hot. My plants got a little time to, get taken care of. Nature taking care of itself. I got some real nice plants too. Uh, I got this full of seeds. Yeah, I do this every year. I got a peach tree and an apple tree, and I got a whole bunch of herbs. Virginia, that's what up. I stayed in Alabama for 2 years. I like the down south. My people from Mississippi, the Delta. I stayed in Huntsville, Alabama. I never been to Georgia like that. I mean Virginia like that. My bad. How y'all want to see him? I need a few people to be like, yeah, to tap in, and I'll show y'all. I'll show you. Only because it's wet. I don't really want to go get wet, but I will. I need a few of y'all to put the ones in the chats. I'll go show y'all my situation. Hot, yeah, it's been hot. All right, I'll show you. You want to see him? Hold on real quick. Give me a second. I'm finna show you. Hey, I could teach y'all the sauce too. Once y'all see my situation, let me know if you want to learn how or if you want the seeds. I start them off for you, and also, all right, I'm finna do it. I'll start it off for you, and I'll send it to you. And if you want to learn how to make money online, see, like, yeah, it's raining. All right, here you go. I had to put it in the plant. Yeah, it's getting wet up pretty bad. Yeah, I had to put them down a little bit though. Then I got a few more. They all just doing their thing right now. My bad, it was pretty wet. I had lost my. Did you see it though? You got to check it out. Did you get to see it? Yeah, my phone had got soaked. Yeah, thanks. That's like what, like 5 months almost. It's been a little minute though. Yeah, it's been a little minute. I'm gonna do a video and show y'all my peach tree though. It's already got fruit growing and everything. It's already fruitful. An apple tree right next to it too. Thank you. This one of my passions. I enjoy doing what I do. Yeah, I'm all about making money online and mental health awareness. Team Angie, I started 2 years ago. September 22nd to be my 3 year anniversary. This is just like my the light thing. That's what this is. Yeah, come celebrate with me September 22nd. Yeah, they some nice green apples too. They real sweet. I done had some last year. This will be like I don't know how many years they've been growing, but yeah, they right in the backyard. Apple tree, peach tree. Them peaches almost done. I just dropped some NFTs too. Y'all check out the links in my bio. I'm about to see if I can show y'all real quick for my phone died. Yeah, I can't even do nothing on it. I can't even switch the screen around. My phone I don't got no buttons on there. I'm trying to see if I could at least switch the phone around so I can show y'all these NFTs I just created. I got cryptocurrencies dropping too. I'm just waiting on my approval letter for my design before I mint them because I could slow up the process if I do it any other way. But as soon as that come, I'm like 16th in line, 16 out of 256 or 65, something like that. So basically, I'm in the top 20, which is a good thing. It's a lot of people submitting coins and tokens. I'm not the only one, and I'm just waiting in line. I don't know how many people submitted their stuff on that day when I did mine, but I'm just waiting on the letter. And then I got to keep on signing in too. So let me show y'all real quick. So this called a crypto wallet. If y'all didn't know, and for anybody who own crypto or NFTs, anything like that, you will create one of these. So for those of you who do crypto trading on any platform, you have one of these in your broker's account, and I advise you to get your own account and see what's going on in there because you have control with this. Like you basically your own broker. You manage your own. It's basically a wallet, digital assets. And then here I have tokens, and those tokens are digital assets. Some of them are art. Some of them are you will see in a while as I drop my additions to my collection. Majority of it right now is art. Some of them like Giphy's basically digital art. So and what I do have in there is coins as well. Crypto coins, but they don't have to go in my digital wallet. I could keep them right on the platform where they get like Robinhood or Cash App, anything like that. When you get into creating digital assets of your own, you're gonna want one of these so you can have track. And it's basically like you can't scam nobody and can't nobody scam you because these go through contracts and they are certified. So like kind of like with any other currency, right? Like with USD, cash currency. For some of you who don't know, major corporations when they send out large amounts of cash, they use the train, plane, or whatever, right? And what they do is they load all their money on these pallets, and they're running through a machine, and they have all those numbers in a system, so they know what every dollar bill was in that packet, in that pallet. And that's how they keep track of those bills in case if anything was to ever happen to that money, that cash, and it's getting spent somewhere. They can track on where it was spent and so forth. Like that's basically a way of keeping track of this cash. And these digital wallets is keeping track of your coins. So let me show y'all what I have in mind. My NFTs. These are my tokens for resale. My assets. And you can see like in my wallet how much value I have. My tokens. And Ethereum. This is crypto, which they convert into. So these convert into crypto coins. These digital assets convert into cryptocurrency. You can purchase it with cryptocurrency or you can purchase it with cash. But either way it go, it'll be converted into crypto, and then I can cash out into my wallet, which I showed y'all, which money in there right now. But these are my pictures, my artwork. Let me show y'all my first one I did. These for sale too. And if you don't buy it now, then the prices might go up. So that's just a warning. Just like Bitcoin going up, this is the same with that. It goes up with Ethereum. So as long as Ethereum going up, the price of this goes up. And as you can see here are the traits. No attributes are on here. What I can do is edit this listing. Um, yeah, what I will do is I will edit this one. And I'm not gonna do all that right now, not to waste y'all time. But y'all get the drift, right? And these are my other digital art. These aren't NFTs, these aren't tokens. This is the difference between the digital art and the digital art tokens. These are not really assets. But these other ones, these are tokens. And the other one to be a crypto. Let me show y'all what it's gonna be. Well, I'll show y'all the design a little bit, but this the contract right here for my new token coming out soon. The Team Angie exclusives. They call Tay tokens. So once you get one of these, you win it. You're gonna be an official member once you purchase one of these. I'm just waiting on my approval for my update contract. I mean my edits. And then once that's through, I'll mint these coins so y'all can purchase them and see them. They're gonna be gold, and you're gonna see what it's like. This something new for me. So I'm still learning this, still a process. And currently it is what it is. Learn as I go, earn while you learn. But these tokens aren't for sale yet because I'm waiting on the approval of the websites I attached to it, the bio I attached to it, and everything else that I got going on with it. I would love to tell y'all exactly what I'm finna do with this coin and what's going to be going on afterwards. But stick around for that because that'll be dropping next month. Let me see, the second week of August. I'll be ready to launch. So I'm waiting on that. And yeah, I'll let you guys know more the first week of August. On the first of the month, I'll be promoting because it's going to come out really soon in August. Also, I'm waiting on a new phone, so I'm going to do a lot of upgrading. We're going to come into this autumn season on autopilot, and everything that's going on is going to be digital, digitalized. Everything is going online, basically. Been practicing with my assistant, my AI bot. If you guys want your personal own AI bot, it's $27 right now. Not sure how long the sale's going on, but the link's in my bio. You might want to grab one of them if you're looking to be a content creator. You want to start creating content. That'll help you get started. It actually will do everything for you. I mean, I don't use it because I've been doing this for a while, but from time to time I do use it. When y'all see my shorts, that's my AI bot, my twin bot, helping me create my my cartoon art, my digital marketing. I use it for my digital marketing. Y'all see a lot of my little automatic videos, and I see y'all ain't really check out my latest, but yo, check this out. This this how I'm coming with it. And for Buddy who was on my line the other day talking about whoever you was talking about with editing videos, this for your ass, and this for you to go show your people. So whoever the fuck you was talking about. So yeah, you might want to come check this out. This exclusively for you. And shut your ass up. Man, that was like a motherfucking little movie one of mine. Yeah, that's my shit. So I want to learn how to do stuff like that. I ain't even been doing it for a year yet, but I'm only getting better and better. Practice every day, and I enjoy what I do. And not only that, like I actually really do create art. You know what I'm saying? Like I turn this shit into NFTs. This is the digital art that I've been turning into. So like it's really about turning your passion into profit, doing what you love to do, and making it make sense for you. Putting it in a position for it to be able to work for you and not the other way around. When I create these videos, it's kind of like creating art. It's another extension of my creative process. So yeah, I enjoy what I do. Basically, overall, what I'm saying. And if you want to learn how to enjoy what you do to get your time freedom back, is what it's all about. Having multiple streams of income. With art, is just a few different things. Like I showed y'all the NFTs, the tokens, the physical art, the digital art, like all those four different ways you get paid with art alone. And then I have master resale right products, digital products, e-courses, which is 4 courses in that. That's 4 streams of income with one thing, and that's the Legacy Builders program. It's $900, pay as you go. So that's what I advise y'all to get started with. You want to grab the $300 one. That's the passive daily pay. So you'll have 2 forms of income, 2 forms, 2 sources. I mean, and yeah, with the AI bot, basically you'll be doing this. You just use your creative thought process, and if you don't have one, teach you how to do that. You just tap into the mentorship. We meet twice a week for mindset and tech skills, so you don't have to worry about being tech savvy and nothing like that. Teach you how to do this stuff and create content. Even if you don't want to create content, you can copy paste. It's a whole document files with content to just write down. I started off using it. It's a content boat, was what it called. You just go in there, you copy paste the whatever you want to use for the day, and it's pretty cool. It's catchy. It's called Stop the Stroll content. You go in that vote, and then you pick up something, and there you go. You get started for the day. If you want to do it like that, we all work for ourselves, but not by ourselves. That's why these things are available. Everybody got their own little business going on. They got different stuff, but we all meet in the middle with digital marketing. And no matter what products or programs you have, digital marketing is for anybody who's trying to sell a service or product online. And also, if you want a presence online, that's what digital marketing comes in handy. Teach you how to build an email list and a lot that goes with digital marketing. But nevertheless, it's an automated system where the internet works for you. Everybody's online 24/7. When you create this content, it's working for you 24 hours a day. Your links out there available for people to purchase your products 24 hours a day. So that's the power of automation and the power of digital marketing. Have a product and program that you don't have to worry about storage and that you don't have to worry about resupply. You have unlimited supply and you have unlimited potential customers because the World Wide Web is your potential customers, depending on who you're marketing to and how you're marketing. That's why we teach you the such thing of a perfect customer and how to figure out who your perfect customer is. I got a lot of tongue twisters in there. Perfect customer is a such thing. Somebody who sells shoes ain't gonna go to somebody who's hungry the same way somebody who sells food will. It's about that perfect customer. Somebody who's into sports is not gonna come at somebody who's into fishing. Fishing is a sport, but they're not gonna come to them trying to sell a basketball to somebody who's looking for a fishing rod and so forth and so on. Stuff like that. And also you want to be educated on what you have in the industry that you're into and also for your customers. That's what mentoring is about. Even with digital marketing, times change. We all might be marketing what's trending. What's trending changes. So it's just how to stay relevant with the people and how to reach the people. And we teach you that in a training classes, live mentorship for mindset. It's all about mindset, really. Success is 90% mindset and 10% skills. 10% skills that you can learn if you apply yourself. And if that's something that you desire. I wanted to learn how to elevate and upgrade my art, so I applied myself to learn these skills. And it wasn't easy. It's not easy at all. It's a frustrating process trying to learn something new, do something different. But it's doable. It's figure outable. And I've been figuring this shit out day after day. I just take a little break. That's what I'm doing now, chilling, taking a break. And sometimes this process is about taking breaks as well. You do what you got to do and let that do what it do. And for an example, it's just like if you create a car or you make the money, right? Because you were working for a car. You make the money, you buy the car. Now, you made the money, do what it's supposed to do. It purchase what you're trying to purchase, and then that item that you purchase is going to function the way that you need it to function. The same way as if you starting a business, you put the time, the effort, the energy in, and it's going to produce the results that you need. The timing is different for everybody. You might figure it out sooner than somebody else. So it's just about your pace and your experience. You don't want to compare your journey to someone else because you don't know what their journey is like. Also, you don't know what success might look like to them. You might see them as success in their current position they might not feel or think they're successful and they're chasing towards something else. So it's just, whatever you feel successful, stay focused on that and stay true to it until it's accomplished. Because the marathon continues. That's what this is about. Also, for one of my mentors, Nipsey Hussle, everything digital, and I own all my shit. So that's what it's about. Fuck the middleman. That's what I get from Nipsey Hussle. You stick to your marathon to this shit finish. And it's about owning all your stuff. You can work hard but never own anything, and you can work hard and never have anything. It's about getting what you worth. With this art, it's on these platforms, but it's all mine. All the stuff that I do, I'm not paying out no middlemans, no nothing like that. All these situations I created, it's all me. It's all about 100% profit. Even with legacy builders, like with these digital master resale right products I got, once I sell it to y'all, I'm not making no money after that. My product is sold and that's that. That's the end of the transaction. What you do with the program is on you. It's not like I'm steady making money off of you or anything like that. It's like this. If I create a school, I need y'all to pay for y'all tuition, the books, whatever, right? They got grants, loans, whatever. They got a payment system for y'all to be able to afford these classes and to be able to utilize these academics, the education system, whatever. Now y'all figure it out to where you get set up to pay for your class, your course, whatever you desire to do, whatever you want to learn. Once you're set up to go, the classes start. It's up to you to show up and to apply yourself. Just because you pay for a course doesn't mean the knowledge is going to get in your head. It doesn't mean that the teacher owe you any sympathy because you slept a little late. It doesn't mean anything. It just means it's there for you if you want it. And that's the same with this. With me and with everything. It's not about being lucky or nothing like that. A lot of my peers do good, a lot of them do bad. It's just about who want it and who focus on their journey. And everybody has a lucky day. It's just about who shows up to their lucky day. Today might be your lucky day to get this information and to get started and start your own online business and be successful and have a new situation before the year is over with. Coming into 2026, a business owner. It's all about taking action, though. You can hear things all day. It's not about what you know, it's about what you do with what you know. You're only wise when you know when to use knowledge. That's when knowledge is become wisdom. And there is a difference between the two. You're not wise when you sit on knowledge and you don't use it. It's like fire is hot and fire can burn. And you also know that smoke is a signal of fire, right? But you sitting there, you see smoke, and then you feel some heat, but you don't get up, you don't move, and all of a sudden you're trapped in the fire. Now was what, right? The smoke, maybe a fire is hot. These are all the signs and the symbols, but you're not wise if you don't get up out that area to go take shelter and go um prevent yourself from being burned. Only way to prevent yourself from staying in debt is to do something different, to take action on one of these opportunities that's going to change the narrative. But I'm not going to sit here and preach to you guys or nothing like that. I just offer you all opportunity is here if you want